Everyone, hi again. I'm Whiz with Whiz magazine, and we are with Tam B.
If you don't know me, you soon will.
We talked a little bit about model magic in your podcast.
Yes, that is when I will be starting. I call it season 3.5 because I had to take a little break and be still for season 3. I started season 3, and my last Friday podcast was called Be Still.
You appear to be so confident.
I'm sorry.
Take one.
Round 2.
Ready,
go!
You do appear to be confident, and you exude confidence in everything you do. So, what's your secret?
I wouldn't say it's a secret. The main thing is you have to have self-care. If you don't take that time for yourself to pour into you,
Yes.
and to reflect on everything that you have going on or you are about to have going on, because sometimes your body will shut you down. Love yourself. That's the main thing. You have to love yourself.
I know, and so you are definitely a leader in the community. So we have Tammy here not only with fashion in the industry, but as a leader in the community as well. You do a lot of things to help out everyone in the modeling world. You're also doing something, you put your hand into something that is helping you, but it's also giving back to the community.
Yes.
Which brings us to...
I am with One Hope, and we do sell wines and champagnes, and it is award-winning wine. So when you go to that site and you see everything, majority of the wines that are there are award-winning, and they are so delicious and so amazing, and you will be completely satisfied. Also, with every purchase, 10% of the purchase goes towards either a cause of my choice. You can also host events, and it could be a cause of your choice where we host your event, and I'll come and do a wine tasting either in your home, or you can come to my studio and have your wine tasting done, however you want to do that. And I do the 5 S's with my wine tasting. One Hope is a very amazing company. I love working with them, and yes, and you have a list of organizations that you can choose from, nonprofits, or if you have a nonprofit yourself that is not on their list, you can put in your their information, and they will add that nonprofit to the event. And say, for instance, like a lot of recreational parks and things like that, they have their soccer teams or something like that. A lot of them are nonprofits, so they can put that in there, and they can have fundraisers for the soccer team or for the basketball team to get money for uniforms or a new field or something of that nature. 10% of every purchase that is made on each bottle goes to your organization, and I love it so.
Yay!
Yes.
I love your wine journey.
Yes. I'm also working on my own nonprofit as well. So
Let's go ahead and give it to us. Can we be the first to get this information?
yes, you can be the first.
Fashion Whiz magazine.
National Magic Foundation.
Oh.
And it is going to be there to help cater to creatives as well as anyone else that wants to come in. I'll have tables set up for children to come in and work on the computer or art station. We're going to have movie nights, and one of the main things that we're going to do also, at least once or twice one or two times out of the week, I'm getting a group of adults and children together, and we're going to go out and we're going to clean these streets.
You're doing all of these things. How do you fund all of these things that you're doing?
I am a tax professional. I work for Liberty Tax Service. I have been doing taxes since 2002.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2002, 2003. So I'm seasoned in this, y'all.
Right, so check this out. So she knows her numbers.
Yes.
Okay, she's brilliant, she's beautiful, she's an entrepreneur, she's in the beginning stages of her nonprofit.
Yes.
She's also doing things to give back to the community.
Yes. And I'm a mom of 2 amazing prints.
Oh, you're acting in a movie.
Yes.
When did you start acting?
Acting. Oh,
Yes.
This is actually my first role.
What?
And it's a lead role of
Yes,
that.
in a big movie.
I know, so I'm super
Unnatural.
stoked about that. I have done some commercials. I'm in a Mazda commercial. It's just been going, and it's going in the path that it's supposed to.
So this is your first movie, and I spoke with the producer personally, and have spoke with a couple of the other actors, and everyone brags about TMB. So I can't believe this is your first movie.
Yes, this is
definitely
my
a natural.
I know, everybody was like, what do you mean this is your first? Yes, this is my first one. But it feels like the things that I do, oh my God, I want to start doing things. But the things that I do in the movie, it feels like I've done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
You got that right.
I know, right?
Hey.
But I do want you to taste one of the wines. Can we taste one of the wines?
Yes, let's
Okay.
do a whole wine tasting.
Okay.
Before we wrap this up, we are going to do a wine tasting shortly, and we're going to film that for you guys. But Tambi, before we get our mouths wet, how about give them your social media sites, how they can get a hold of you. We'll talk about how to get a hold of you for the wine when we're doing the sampling, but give us your model magic. How can they tune in?
Honestly, you can go to tambimodel.com and you can get a hold of me on everything through there. Or you can go to Instagram. I have Instagram and my Facebook is Tambi Model, or at Tambi Model. And then I also have a Instagram and Facebook for Model Magic Podcast. So it's called Model Magic KC. It's for the podcast. And yes, but pretty much everything and anything, you can go to tambimodel.com. My link for my wine is there. My link for the podcast is there. My link for my socials is there. And to contact me for any bookings or anything of that nature, you have that information on there as well.
That's great information. YouTube?
YouTube, yes, YouTube's on there also.
Awesome. All right, you guys, so you have all of her information. You can get a hold of her, no excuses. So let's get busy, continue to support her, and everyone, thanks for checking this out.
Thank you. Thank me, Ruby, for 2
Right?
years.
Okay, delicious.
So delicious. Did you want to do the red blend?
Yes,
Okay.
let's try each. Right, good job.
So at this time, I would normally like have some like plain crackers. But you know how like you smell things, you can smell coffee and it clears your palate.
Right.
Well, if we have some plain crackers, if you ate a plain cracker, that will clear your palate for the next wine you want to taste. So this one here is our red blend for One Hope. We also have different levels. We also do have a reserve bottle, and those bottles they're more aged.
Okay.
They're more aged, so yours are going to range from maybe 2016 and under. And those are our more expensive bottles. Our red blend as well. This one is delicious. It's a medium consistency as far as sweetness, acidity, taste, all that. And then this is here. This one is, the tasting profile is a berry, cobbler spices, and cocoa powder. Yes. So now if you want to pair, I also pair with my wine tastings also. So you have a little bit of treats to match each wine that you have at the wine tasting. So this one actually pairs good with grilled bacon burgers, berry pie, and stargazing. They just threw that one in here, but it does go good with stargazing.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds wonderful.
So yes, that is our red blend there. It is a very, very, very delicious y'all.
That sounds
So that
wonderful.
is the red blend.
Yes.
And then we also, this is the one of my most favorite things of all with One Hope. We have our champagne glitter bottles. They are etched. This one here says cheers to you. You can also request to get your logo put on there, or a special saying. Say for instance somebody's graduating, give them a graduation gift. We have some for realtors as well that have home sweet home on there, just in case their customers purchase their home and you want to give them a gift, because they just gave you some money, baby. So you might as well give them a champagne bottle.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
we have a lot of those. We have birthday ones, we have holiday ones, we have them in gold and silver. Of course, gold is my favorite.
I love that. And I just thought of something. So you guys, I hate to bring this up, but not really, because we just came out of the pandemic.
Right.
So if you have any friends that are healthcare workers, if you've been
Yes.
treated through this time, please come to Tambi's webpage
Yes.
and order them this bottle of wine. My gosh, they deserve it.
Yes.
And have their names or something heroes
Right,
on
so
there.
that would be awesome.
Yes, get a hold of your healthcare workers and
Exactly.
gift them this.
So we also just did, in the month of June,
Yes.
we had our, it was Pride Month, so we had our nice little Pride gift boxes. They were so cute. They had
That's
a bottle
nice.
of the Brit champagne. This is the Brut champagne that's inside of here. We also have Prosecco and a almond blend as far as champagne. So they are so delicious. And we have a plethora of recipes that we send out for people to use, which also on Model Magic, I will be doing Fine Wine Fridays now.
Oh, fun.
So
That's going to be fun.
I know, right? So it's going to be, I'll make a special One Hope drink on every show with a different wine.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Ooh, I can't wait to tune in.
I know, it's gonna, regardless whether you buy one bottle or 20 bottles.
Buy cases.
Exactly. Everything still helps, and it is so greatly appreciated, and we so love you for every penny that you put out there. Right now, I do autism, and I also do for the hungry and women's domestic violence.
Oh, that's
Those are my
beautiful.
charities right now. At this moment, I also have a link out there right now for one for autism. I do a different one each month. So please go to tambimodel.com and click the link for the wine and come shop with me and be supportive and support those all around you, because all we need is love.
Thanks everyone for sticking around, hanging out, persevering. Make sure you hit Tambi up on her social sites
Yes.
and, order some wine and celebrate. Order some champagne and gift your healthcare workers,
Yes.
or like she said, your real estate agents,
Yes.
people who have put you in better positions in life, or, just your next door neighbor.
Cheers to you.
Right? Cheers to you, baby.
And always remember that regardless who tells you otherwise, you are amazing at anything and everything that you do. Love yourself. That's the only person that you have to answer to.
Amen. Love it.
Yes.
Tambi is super dope, you guys. Check her out.
Thank you. You're super dope.